What if an advertisement didn't feel like an advertisement at all? What if instead it felt like a quiet film that stayed with you long after it ended? That is exactly what Kim Taehyung has just done. With That Night, Our Decaf, the global star is not just returning, he is redefining what a comeback could look like. When news first broke that Kim Taehyung would star in a new short-form project titled That Night, Our Decaf, many assumed it would be a typical branded collaboration. After all, in today's entertainment industry, it is not uncommon for global celebrities, especially members of BTS, to participate in high-end commercial campaigns. But within hours of the teaser's release, something unusual happened. The internet paused. Viewers didn't just scroll past the video, they replayed it, they analyzed it, they felt it. Instead of flashy product shots or upbeat marketing slogans, the teaser presented something far more subtle, a quiet, emotionally charged moment. The pacing was slow, the lighting was dim, the mood almost haunting. And at the center of it all was Kim Taehyung, not as a celebrity, but as a character. This distinction changed everything. Traditional advertisements are designed to sell. They are structured around visibility, repetition, and memorability. Products are placed front and center, ensuring that audiences leave with a clear impression of what is being promoted. But That Night, Our Decaf takes the opposite approach. Here, the story comes first. From what has been revealed so far, Kim Taehyung portrays a university student navigating a deeply personal and possibly emotional encounter during a quiet night. There are no exaggerated gestures, no dramatic monologues, just silence, eye contact, and atmosphere. This minimalist approach is what gives the project its cinematic identity. Critics and viewers alike have pointed out that the teaser resembles scenes typically found in independent films rather than commercial campaigns. The use of soft lighting, muted color palettes, and deliberate pacing suggest careful artistic direction. More importantly, the product itself, presumably linked to the decaf concept, is not aggressively pushed into the spotlight. Instead, it exists naturally within the environment, almost as if it were part of the character's everyday life. This subtle integration is what makes the project feel authentic, and authenticity in today's media landscape is everything. For many fans, this project marks something deeply significant: the return of Kim Taehyung as an actor. Although he previously appeared in the historical drama Hwarang, his acting career has remained relatively quiet compared to his overwhelming success in music. But That Night, Our Decaf feels different. Here, he is not playing a supporting role in a large ensemble cast. He is carrying the emotional weight of the story almost entirely on his own, and he does so with remarkable restraint. Instead of relying on dramatic expressions, Kim Taehyung uses micro-expressions, slight changes in his gaze, subtle shifts in posture, barely noticeable movements to convey emotion. This style of acting is often considered more challenging, as it requires the performer to communicate complex feelings without explicit dialogue. Fans quickly noticed this. Social media platforms were flooded with comments praising his natural acting, cinematic presence, and emotional depth. Many even described the teaser as film-level quality, further reinforcing the idea that this project goes far beyond a simple advertisement. In this sense, That Night, Our Decaf is not just a project, it is a statement. A statement that Kim Taehyung is ready to be seen not only as a global music icon, but as a serious actor. Within hours of the teaser release, Kim Taehyung once again proved his global influence. Across multiple platforms, from X, formerly Twitter, to TikTok and online forums, clips from That Night, Our Decaf began circulating rapidly. Fans created edits, slowed-down versions, and detailed breakdowns of each scene, some even analyzing frames that lasted less than a second. But what stood out wasn't just the volume of reactions, it was the tone. Instead of the usual excitement that follows celebrity endorsements, the conversation shifted into something more thoughtful. Viewers were asking questions. What is the story behind that night? Why does his character look so distant? Is this about love, regret, or something deeper? This level of engagement is rarely seen in traditional advertising. Typically, ads are consumed quickly and forgotten just as fast, but this project encouraged audiences to pause, reflect, and interpret, and that is exactly what cinema does. Many fans described the teaser as emotionally heavy, even though very little was explicitly shown. Others pointed out how Kim Taehyung managed to create a sense of loneliness and intimacy at the same time, an emotional duality that resonated deeply with viewers. In essence, the internet didn't just watch the teaser, it experienced it. What makes That Night Our Decaf particularly groundbreaking is how it challenges the traditional boundaries between storytelling and marketing. In the past, advertisements followed a predictable formula: introduce the product, highlight its features, and end with a memorable tagline. The goal was clear: drive sales. But this project flips that formula entirely. Instead of starting with the product, it begins with emotion. Instead of focusing on features, it focuses on atmosphere. And instead of pushing a message, it invites interpretation. This shift reflects a broader evolution in the media landscape. Modern audiences, especially younger generations, are increasingly resistant to overt advertising. They value authenticity, subtlety, and emotional connection. By embracing a cinematic approach, Kim Taehyung and the creative team behind That Night Our Decaf are tapping into this cultural shift. Experts in branding have noted that this type of storytelling is far more effective in building long-term engagement. When viewers feel emotionally connected to a piece of content, they are more likely to remember it, and by extension, the brand associated with it. But perhaps more importantly, this approach elevates the content itself. It transforms an advertisement into an experience. The release of That Night Our Decaf comes at a pivotal moment in Kim Taehyung's career. As a member of BTS, he has already achieved unprecedented global success. Stadium tours, chart-topping albums, and a massive international fan base have solidified his position as one of the most influential artists of his generation. So why return to acting? And why through a project like this? The answer may lie in strategy. Rather than making a grand return through a high-budget drama or blockbuster film, Kim Taehyung has chosen a more subtle path. By starting with a short, artistically driven project, he is able to reintroduce himself as an actor without the overwhelming pressure of mainstream expectations. This approach allows him to focus on performance rather than scale. It also signals a level of artistic intention. Instead of chasing visibility, he appears to be prioritizing quality, choosing projects that align with his personal style and strengths. Known for his unique visual aesthetic and deep introspective personality, Kim Taehyung seems perfectly suited for this kind of cinematic storytelling. In many ways, That Night Our Decaf feels like a bridge between idol and actor, between commercial and art, between expectation and reinvention. As the release of That Night Our Decaf approaches, one thing has become increasingly clear. This project is no longer just a short film, and certainly not just an advertisement. It is a cultural moment. For Kim Taehyung, this project represents something deeper than a simple return to acting. It reflects a shift in identity, one that moves beyond the boundaries of being known solely as a member of BTS and into a broader artistic space. What makes this moment powerful is its subtlety. There are no grand declarations, no dramatic press conferences, no aggressive marketing campaigns, and yet the impact is undeniable. fans are not just waiting for the release, they are emotionally invested in it. They are building theories, interpreting symbolism, and connecting personal experiences to the fragments of story already revealed. Some believe the film explores themes of loneliness in modern youth. Others interpret it as a quiet reflection on love that never fully unfolds. There are even discussions suggesting that the decaf element itself may symbolize something deeper, perhaps restraint, missed chances, or emotions left unspoken. This openness to interpretation is what gives the project its lasting power. Unlike traditional content that delivers clear answers, That Night Our Decaf invites questions. And in doing so, it keeps the audience engaged long after the screen fades to black. For the industry, this could mark an important turning point. If successful, it may encourage more artists and brands to embrace storytelling-driven collaborations, where emotion leads and promotion follows. For Kim Taehyung, however, the impact is even more personal. This is not just about proving his acting ability, it is about redefining how he wants to be seen. In a world saturated with loud promotions and fast content, That Night Our Decaf chooses a different path. It is quiet, it is slow, it is deeply human. And that is precisely why it stands out. Through this project, Kim Taehyung is not just participating in a trend, he is helping reshape it. By prioritizing storytelling over selling, emotion over exposure, and authenticity over spectacle, he is setting a new standard for what collaborations between artists and brands can achieve. Whether viewed as a short film, an artistic experiment, or a strategic career move, one thing remains certain. That Night Our Decaf is more than just an advertisement. It is a statement. And perhaps it is only the beginning of a new chapter, one where Kim Taehyung is no longer defined by a single role, but by the limitless possibilities of his artistry.